Hi guys, my name is Fred. Come drive with me. Today, I'll be showing you everything you need to know about your steering and your dashboard. This is your steering. I'm looking at your steering. It looks like a wall clock at home or in your office. This steering, calculating it is 360-degree. Then, as a beginner, what you should know about your steering: this is your 12, this is your 6, this is your 3, this is your 9. Then you have your 11, you have your 1, you have your 10, you have your 2. Then as a beginner, how to handle your steering is from 2 and 10. This is the exact way to handle your steering. Then maybe if you are driving a manual like I do, if you want to change gear, you can put your hand here, put it on the 12 angle, the other one to change your gear. Then after changing your gear, maybe if you are driving on a highway, you can as well go back to the position you were before. Then you don't handle steering like this. If you handle steering like this, if for instance now there is a pothole or there is a accident on the road, like you try to avert, when you do like this now, you see now there's a jam between my two hands. But if you handle it from 2 and 10, at least you're able to turn the full car without having a kiosk within your hands. So what you should do as a beginner, as a professional, you handle your steering from here so that it makes you to be focused. Then if you actually want to use one hand to drive your automatic, you should put your hand here. You can use one hand to turn the steering. Look at it. Then you go back again. You turn the steering like this, one hand. Look at it. You go back again with your one hand. And make sure the hand is always on the 12. Is always on the right mode. Yeah, let's talk about the horn. A lot of drivers will blow horn anyhow on the road. Like this now. There are some road signs that will tell you. There are some areas like government reserve area, that is the GRA. Some school, they will tell you don't press your horn. Some schools, some churches, there are some areas like that. But here, like in Nigeria, we use horn to communicate. For instance, now a friend of mine, John, is passing. The best way for me to tell John how far, I will use horn. Then the John will reply me. You understand? That is the way of communication. But no, as a driver, as an international driver, you can't do that in the Western world. You can't do that anywhere. But at least we should set our standard, because if for instance now we are leaving our country, we go to another man's country now, we should also know the rules and regulations concerning some road sign. You can't just be blowing horn anyhow, especially when you are stuck in a traffic. You can see all those trailer drivers, they don't have patience. You see the way they will be blowing horn, pom 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 pom. No, that is not the right way to blow a horn. At least horn is meant to just alert the person. You understand? What you do is that learn to read road signs when using your horn. There are some areas they will put the road sign. I think in the video I will bring out the road sign. When you see the road sign, I will talk about the road sign, how to understand your road sign, because a lot of us don't even know road sign in Nigeria. Anywhere you are in the world is the same road sign, but just for you to respect the road sign. Let me talk about steering cover. The reason why people put steering cover in their vehicle or in the steering: one, if the steering is peeling, it helps to beautify the steering, to cover the shame of the steering. Don't mind me. There's a steering, I think my former car now, if you look at the steering, it's very shameful. I have to put a steering cover to cover it up. Then sometimes steering covers helps you to hold your steering firmly. There's a steering cover that is called condom steering. Condom steering. It will grip your hand to your steering. It has some slide. How will I call it? Let me just speak pidgin. Chuku chuku. You get some chuku chuku there where be say e go help you hold your hand firmly. So that condom steering, it helps to grip your hand while driving. And for me, if you are a child that sweats on your palm, like you sweat a lot on your palm, I would recommend that steering cover for you. You need water to even hold the steering. Like you need something liquid that will even help you to handle the steering. You understand? That kind of steering cover is meant for those that sweat a lot on their palm. Then there are some other steering cover that looks like what is it called? That looks like a bling. All those are guys that wear bling. You understand? Those are fancy steering. Those are just normal steering. It makes it beautified because your car actually. There are some cars that will carry the same color with their steering cover. Some carrying the same seat cover with their steering cover. Make it just beautify your steering. That's all. This is all you need to know about your steering. If there is any question, just drop it on my handles, my Instagram, my Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. You can drop your comment there. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow. Share the video. Thank you very much.